Greetings out there in YouTube land. This is Morris Man. Excuse me. And as always, I thank you guys for coming to my channel. I just recently posted, probably within 20 minutes ago or 30 minutes ago, a video called "This is why this guitar is going back." And whenever I get a guitar that just doesn't meet my standards, or it's just not really comfortable or playable by my standards, it has to go back. So I didn't mention where I got it from, but I'm going to mention that now for this very reason. And this video is going to be entitled "Music Go Round Drop the Ball," because I had nothing but praise for Music Go Round. I bought a lot of my guitars from there. Matter of fact, I got one a couple of days ago, the Spider-Man one, which I'm going to keep. I called the store and I praised them. I was like, hey, I'm happy with my purchase. It came in a very timely manner. Matter of fact, it came the very next day, and they've had nothing but 100% satisfaction rate from me. And every now and then, due to just the law of average, you're going to get a guitar that just doesn't meet your standards, or it's just not playable. So the one that I got today, which I, again, posted a video previously earlier today, is going back Monday. Now, they told me that I was going to have to foot the shipping, which I wasn't too happy about, because I'm like, you sent me something that's really not playable. But fine, I'm not going to make a big deal about that. But here's the big deal I'm going to make. And I think they're the only ones that do this. And it's really unfair, because it's like, please give me an explanation for why you're doing this. You pay a full price, which includes shipping and handling. And what they want to pull on you is you get your the purchase price of the guitar, but you don't get your shipping and handling back. Why not? So now I send you your guitar back and the smoke clears. I'm out $112 fucking dollars for nothing. I get nothing for the money that I had to pay. So from this point on, I'm severing all ties with those guys, unfortunately, just going back to Guitar Center. Because at least with Guitar Center, you get something you don't like, or it's just not working condition. They put the bill to send it back, and then they give you your full amount, your original amount, including the original shipping. Because I'm like, again, why would you hold the money from the original shipping? I paid for the shipping. Now I want my shipping money back. It didn't cost you a dime to ship it. You sent it out on my dime. I want my dime back. And please explain to me why you're going to keep my dime. Because again, it's like, okay, I'll pay to ship it back, even though I shouldn't, because everybody else usually let you send it back on their dime, since it's not to your liking or it's not operable. So I'm like, I'm getting screwed times two. Again, when the smoke clears, when they get their guitar back, I'm at $120. For what? What do I have to show for the $20, $120 that you're taking? Nothing. So I'm going back to Guitar Center, because again, Guitar Center a satisfaction rate is not as good as Music Go Round, or wasn't, or isn't as good. But at least if you don't like it, or if it shows up not working, you don't lose a dime. You get all your money back that you paid, including shipping and handling, and then they pay to have it shipped back to them. So I'm really not happy with this arrangement, because again, I'm going to be out $120. For what? What am I getting for my $120? And again, I can kind of go along with paying to ship it back, but I can't go along with you just going to keep my original shipping, because you have no reason to keep my original shipping. None at all. And they might say it's a restock fee. I'm like, well, if that's the case, you got to restock it because you sent me something that ain't playable. Because I ripped that guitar to shreds as far as my review on it. It was a very poorly designed guitar, and it would be very hard to play. So therefore, it's not playable. Like I told you guys, there's no way that I would just pass it off on anybody else. It's going back. Now, it's different if I just don't like it for reasons that it has nothing to do with its playability, then I will resell it. And I've done that, because I'm like, well, I'm not going to send it back because there's nothing wrong with it. It's just, I just personally don't like it. But with this guitar, the bridge thing is just poorly made. The action's too high, and they got at least 11s on that guitar, so that makes it very hard. Usually when you're going to play heavier gauge strings, your action's pretty low, so you don't have to press down on those hard strings down to the fretboard. But I just thought I would post this because I'm not happy. And this is not me trying to be spiteful or revengeful, nothing like that. I'm just not happy. There's no reason for you to keep my original shipping cost. None. Again, okay, I'll ship it back on my dime, but I'm not gonna get my original dime back. You know, why would you keep it? What reason do you have to keep my money? And it ain't like $20, $30. Again, when the smoke clears, I done spent over $120 on shipping to me and back. For what? You know, for what? So, I can't support them anymore, because it becomes extremely expensive when the guitar comes and it's not to your liking or you can't play it. Now, if there was never an issue with these guitars showing up and I have to send them back, fine. But now I don't want to run the risk of losing $120 the next time around if you send me something that's not playable, So I'm very disappointed because there's not too many companies that pull that nonsense. They're probably the only ones that I know that pull that nonsense, and it's pulling that nonsense. Because again, why would you keep my original shipping? Why can't I get my full refund back? Because again, it costs you nothing to ship it. You shipped it on my dime, and now you want to keep my dime. And I don't understand why would you do that? What grounds or explanation that's satisfactory to me that you would keep my $70? Yeah, because I paid almost $70 to get that thing shipped here. Now I got to go spend another, I'm probably going through the post office, which would be a little cheaper, but at least $60, at least. So we're looking at $130 that I lost on this, and I should have not lost anything. So, I'm going back to Guitar Center because, again, every Guitar Center item that shows up, something wrong with it. Not all of them, but, I'd say about 70% of the products I get from Guitar Center, perfect. It works. The other 40%, I got to send it back. But again, at least when I do, I don't have to pay for shipping and handling. They foot that bill, and I definitely get all of my money back. They don't keep my shipping and handling originally because, again, I don't like it. Now, I called them and left them a message because nobody was, I guess the store was closed. But I'm like, I'm not happy about this because it's kind of sour. Because, again, it's like, why are you keeping my original shipping and handling? Why are you going to keep my $60 or my $70? Some bullshit. So I can't deal with them anymore, and that's why I'm posting this video. I can't deal with them anymore, I had number praise for them, but I don't like this. I don't think this is fair. They basically ripping me off. I'm just keeping your $70. For what? I'm just keeping it. I don't understand why. We're keeping it anyway. Then you have to pay to ship it back. Some bullshit. So until next time, take care. And I also thought I would post this video for you guys just to be aware if you're going to deal with them. This is what you're going to have to deal with. If you get something that you don't like or it doesn't work, you're going to get screwed when it comes to shipping and handling, coming and going. And I don't think it's fair for me to have to spend $70, $140 or $30 for nothing. And I don't think it would be fair to you guys if you did that too. That you get something, don't work, not to your liking, just not playable, not working condition, and you end up losing over $100. It's not right. Till next time, take care and thanks for watching.